Once upon a time, in a bright and peaceful forest, there lived a little squirrel named Chuckie and his best friend, a cheerful sparrow named Chirpy. Chuckie had soft, bushy fur and a big, fluffy tail that curled up behind him as he scampered from branch to branch. Chirpy was a tiny bird with shiny brown feathers, a yellow beak, and bright eyes that sparkled with curiosity. Chuckie and Chirpy were the best of friends. They loved to explore the forest together, searching for new places and meeting new friends. Every day was an adventure, and every adventure was filled with laughter and kindness. One gentle morning, the sun peeked over the treetops, painting the sky with golden light. Chuckie woke up in his cozy nest high up in the old oak tree. He stretched his little paws and listened for his friend. Right on time, Chirpy fluttered down from her nest in the willow tree and landed on a branch near Chuckie. "Good morning, Chuckie," Chirpy chirped, her voice as sweet as honey. "It's a beautiful day. What should we do today?" Chuckie's eyes sparkled with excitement. "Let's go on a journey to the heart of the forest. I've heard there's a magical glade where the grass is soft as clouds and the flowers sing when the wind blows." Chirpy flapped her wings with joy. "That sounds wonderful. Let's pack some snacks and set off right away." Chuckie gathered his favorite crunchy acorns and a few sweet berries, while Chirpy picked some sunflower seeds and tiny wild cherries. They packed their treats in a small leaf pouch and set off together, Chuckie scampering along the branches and Chirpy fluttering just above. As they traveled deeper into the forest, they met many friends along the way. First, they saw Benny the bunny, who was munching on clover in a sunny patch. "Where are you two going?" Benny asked, his nose twitching. "We're off to find the magical glade in the heart of the forest," Chuckie replied. "Good luck," Benny called, waving his paw. "If you find it, tell me what it's like." Next, they passed Leela the ladybug, who was resting on a big green leaf. Chirpy sang her a cheerful morning song, and Leela wished them a safe journey. The forest was full of wonderful things to see. Chuckie and Chirpy marveled at the tall trees that reached up to the sky, the gentle stream that sparkled in the sunlight, and the colorful butterflies that danced in the air. They stopped to watch a family of deer drinking from the stream and giggled as a group of playful chipmunks chased each other through the leaves. After a while, Chuckie and Chirpy reached a part of the forest they had never seen before. The trees grew closer together, and the air was cool and fresh. Sunlight filtered through the leaves, making patterns on the ground. Chuckie stopped and looked around. "I think we're getting close, Chirpy." Suddenly, they heard a soft, sad sound coming from nearby. Chirpy fluttered over to a bush and peeked inside. There, sitting quietly, was a little hedgehog named Holly. Holly looked up, her eyes full of worry. "What's wrong, Holly?" Chirpy asked gently. "I lost my way home," Holly sniffled, "and I'm scared to be alone." Chuckie's heart filled with kindness. "Don't worry, Holly. We'll help you. We're on an adventure, and you can join us until we find your home." Holly smiled shyly and followed Chuckie and Chirpy as they continued their journey. Along the way, they shared their snacks and told funny stories. Holly soon felt much better with her new friends by her side. As they walked, they came to a wide, sparkling pond. The water was so clear they could see tiny fish swimming below. Chirpy flew up and spotted a path on the other side. "Look, Chuckie. If we cross the pond, I think we'll reach the magical glade." Chuckie looked around and spotted some big, flat stones poking out of the water. "Let's use the stones to hop across," he said. Chuckie led the way, hopping from stone to stone, with Holly following carefully behind. Chirpy flew above, cheering them on. Halfway across, Holly slipped and almost fell, but Chuckie reached out his paw and steadied her. "You're doing great, Holly," he encouraged. When they reached the other side, they found themselves in a beautiful part of the forest. The trees were tall and graceful, and the grass was soft and cool under their feet. Wildflowers of every color swayed gently in the breeze, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blossoms. Chirpy listened carefully and heard a gentle humming sound. "Chuckie, listen. The flowers are singing." Chuckie and Holly sat down in the grass, and Chirpy perched on a branch above. They listened to the soft, magical song of the flowers as the wind rustled through the petals. It was the most peaceful sound they had ever heard. They spent the afternoon in the magical glade, playing games, sharing stories, and enjoying their snacks. Chuckie found a shiny pebble shaped like a heart, and Chirpy gave Holly a tiny blue feather as a gift. As the sun began to set, painting the sky with pink and orange, Holly looked around and said, "Thank you for helping me. I'm not scared anymore. I think I know the way home now." Chuckie and Chirpy walked with Holly to the edge of the glade, where she waved goodbye and scampered off toward her burrow. "Goodbye, Holly. Come play with us again soon. Chirpy called. Chuckie and Chirpy sat together, watching the stars appear one by one in the darkening sky. Chuckie smiled and said, "Today was the best adventure ever. We found the magical glade, made a new friend, and helped someone in need." Chirpy nodded. The best adventures are the ones we share with friends. As night fell, Chuckie and Chirpy made their way home, feeling happy and peaceful. Chuckie curled up in his cozy nest, and Chirpy nestled into her soft feathers in the willow tree. They closed their eyes, dreaming of new adventures and the magic of kindness and friendship. Good night, little dreamers. May your dreams be filled with magical glades, gentle songs, and the joy of helping others, just like Chuckie and Chirpy's. If you like this story, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to Fuzzy Fable Factory for more gentle bedtime adventures. Sweet dreams, and see you next time.